Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a really quick get ready with me using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I said that word weird, palette. I've absolutely loved this palette. I highly recommend it, and I just love all the warm tones, so I just created a nice warm tone look. This video I had to refilm because I look like a hobo in the last one, and sometimes you gotta scrap the footage if it's just really not the best. So if you're interested, let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to start out with Benefit's new product, Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is a number 3. As you can see, I don't know what happened to this eyebrow, but I have a little bald patch right there. So I'm trying to use this to cover in. I like the color on this one, so this is a level 3. And it really filled in nicely. And then I used the spoolie to kind of clean everything up. I was impressed with these the first time using it. Then I go in with the Benefit Highbrow. I love this product. It's super brightening. I think they just redid the formula. This is the older one, but I mean, I like it. So I can't imagine that it's very much different, but I love the pale pink shade. And it's like a matte pale pink, and I just use it to highlight under my brows and blend it in with my finger. To prime my lid, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in Fair. Now, this is my first time trying this concealer out. I really liked the coverage. I liked the way it primed my lids, and then I set everything with this tempera color. And so I just used a Real Techniques brush. Going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I'm using this shade Raw Sienna. I absolutely love this. This is a Sephora brush that I am using. It's the Sephora Pro Crease brush in number 10. I'm just blending that, blowing it out through my crease. These shades blend so well, and I absolutely love this color because just a little bit goes a long way. I thought it was a lighter color, but it ended up being a really nice transition color. And as you can see, they just blend beautifully. So then I'm going to pack on this shade Red Ochre all over my crease. So I'm just using a flatter brush here. And this shade is very, very pigmented, and it blends very nicely. I kind of just took my time and carved out right below the crease, as you can see, in like this half moon shape on my, or like a mushroom shape on my lid. And just went back, grabbed some more color, and just kind of went between patting that on and pressing it on, or that's the same thing, patting, pressing, whatever. I went through patting and swiping motions. Then I'm using this Rilgar color. Rilgar, is that how you say that? Rilgar. And I'm just putting this through the crease. This is another Sephora blending brush. It's a little bit smaller, and I'm putting that one directly in the crease. I'm using the shade Vermeer, and I'm putting that on my lid. I'm just tapping it in. It's extremely pigmented. I kind of wanted to go with a little bit of a halo effect. If you want to just leave the lids matte, go for it. So I packed that on, and then I went in with Venetian Red, and I used that same brush that we used all over the lid and kind of just moved that on the outer corner and the inner corner, and just kind of blended the edges where we put that halo shade. And then going back in with Tempera. Is that what it's called? Oh my goodness, yes it is. Get it together, Laura. I put that on my brow bone. For my winged liner, I used the Estee Edit, the Blackest liner. I love this. It's like almost like a fat, like Sharpie marker pen. I mean, like, I can't get enough. It just gives a really great line. It's super black. My foundation, I used Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage. I kind of just cut that clip out because it was long and kind of boring. The Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. Again, this is the first time I'm really using it to conceal under my eyes. I really liked it. I filmed this late at night, so I'm going to have to test how it wears because it ended up just wiping all of my foundation off, so I guess I can't really say on how it wears, only how it applies. And I liked the coverage, and I really liked the way it applied, so I'm just kind of putting that under my eyes and then down the center of my face. I'm using this Pure Minerals I got this in a contour kit. It's just a pure mineral sponge, any type of beauty blender sponge, and then I'm going to set that with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder with my Real Techniques brush. Then going in with my Giorgio Armani Liquid Summer Bronzer on a stippling brush. I love this product. It just gives the most natural looking tan and color to the skin. Today I decided to top it with a bronzer. I used the It Cosmetics Sunshine in a compact, and I just kind of buffed that in. This is a It Cosmetics blush brush, angled blush brush. Then using Makeup Geek's blush in XOXO. This was in my favorites, I think a Friday favorites. I love this blush. It's such a pretty coral color. Topping with this highlight from OFRA Cosmetics. This is in Beverly Hills. I got a little bit wild. It's super pigmented, but kind of blended it out. I think I salvaged it. I'm using the Estee Edit the Edgiest mascara, and I'm just going to put a coat of mascara on because I am going to go in with false lashes for this look. Then for the bottom lash line, I'm using that raw sienna color. I love this on a pencil brush, dragging that under my lash line. And then I'm going to go in with the red ochre shade and put that on my lash line. And then I cut a clip out. I used the Cypress Umber, which is the deeper brown, and I put it on the outer part of the lower lash line, but I forgot to add that clip in. Using MAC's Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara, I'm hitting my bottom lashes with this. And then I'm going to pop on some KOKO lashes. These are Queen Bee lashes. Love these. I do have to trim them. You can see the extras peeking out of the box at the bottom. So I just pop those on, and then for my inner corners I'm using the Vermeer again and just using my ring finger to press that into my inner corners. Such a bright and pretty color. I'm using bareMinerals Nude Gen Nude collection for my lip combo, or my lip cocktail. I'm using the lip liner in Borderline and just outlining my lips. It's a very pretty nude shade. And then I'm going to go in with the liquid matte lipstick in the color Slay. It's a really comfortable formula, and I love this color because it's a really pretty nude. I decided to top it off with this lip gloss in Far Out, and I just kind of put it on the center of my lips. These are very pigmented, and I was very impressed with the lip glosses. Love them. So I just kind of put that on the center of my lips and moved it around, and that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.